Flak Tower, CTF, checking out Sky Camera here. As you can see, the opening breaks from either team. Scump getting pushed by multiple players. Formal should be able to trade out at least one, and he does just that. On the other side, it's Karma. Kind of back and forth battle. 3 down for either. It's really like a Whalers Crim 6 1v1 right now, and Crim 6 wisely playing his life. Whalers on the other and pushing him. He should know something's up here.
That was funny. You can see how badly Crim wanted to like ego challenge that, but because the rest of his team was either coming off spawn or just barely holding their lane, he knew he had to fall back and play.
It's a good position to challenge from in a lot of cases.
You saw his internal battle. He was like pre-aiming through the wall like this is where he'll be, but he just couldn't do it. Whalers one shot, he'll get cut down, and Xerox is the final player here for Vitality on the push. And look, right now, look at Malls back in the base. They're worried about a player from OpTic being that far pushed up already. A little bit of a hole in the communication for Vitality. They should know everyone's just coming off spawn or was just in spawn.
Well, I mean, he gets involved in that. It might be just like tic-tac-toe there. It's just one by one. They were starting to drop. At least he's here for defense now, but will it be enough? The answer seems to be no. The only person now up is Riskin. 3 go down in quick succession for Vitality, and this looks to be an opening cap here for OpTic Gaming in the first 90 seconds.
Karma just goes soaring forward. Scump should cover middle. 1-0, OpTic Gaming. As again, Formal will look for streaks. OpTic will push out every single lane, clear their base, and Maven, I said it from the first map, I'm worried about Vitality and their chances in game 3. Yes, I'm worried about them on every map right now with them at 0-11. But especially a game mode like this, which OpTic have been playing more and more as of late. You can tell they're getting more and more comfortable with how it plays out. Already down to 1-0 in the opening 2 minutes.
Xerox tried to fly forward there from Vitality and make a play, but Formal holding, and Formal's able to get that kill. Crim 6 then trades it out. Whalers, the last person here. The rest of his team has just dropped. No chance to make a play in that. They're not even going to bother with the return. They're just going to flood across the map. They'll leave that for Formal off spawn.
Might as well. Might as well. Map positioning is everything, and now Vitality frantically trying to cover their lanes. They've got 2 people watching the outside right lane. 1 now picking up middle map. They know Whalers is in the back of the map. No challenge yet from Scump, as Malls will get first blood.
Scump tried to play a little bit sneaky there, but Malls sniffs it out. Malls gets 3 kills there.
Yeah, he's single-handedly wiping the OpTic Gaming team.
Yeah, that was incredible for Malls. He's got 1 more to go through. That's a stun in. The stun misses, though.
But what I tell you, from map 1, it was like, in those scrappy moments for this Vitality team, it always seems like Malls is the best at reacting, reading the situation. Even there shows it again. Right now, look at the positioning that he's getting himself. Only able to get 1, but either way, he's a big reason why they're now going to get a flag pulled on out. Can they get away before the stun hits from Formal? No, Formal will get the shots down in time.
He's still got it out, though. And you've got Malls coming to give him help. You talked about Malls needing to make those plays at times. Can he do it again here? Attacks the Formal, backs him up, looking towards mid-map, but he's been stunned. He will eventually get his head ripped there by Karma. Riskin still trying to make a play. They can't get it through, though. Crim is there with a big 2-piece. The return, the pull, and this is another cap. Unless Malls can do... I mean, he did pick up 3 on this side of the map, but unfortunately with Scump's already set up at the barrel, Malls has no chance.
No shot at all. The thing at that time is OpTic, when you're running it down middle on this map and you've got a player on one side, it's the easiest thing to read. It's like, oh, we just have to cover our bottom lane right there. Karma still trying to keep this push forward. Another flag's been pulled by OpTic. Formal goes for the gunfight. And Crim should hear the final one. Doesn't as of yet. There's 1 player right next to him. They know where Xerox is. Crim will clean him up. 3-0 OpTic. Crim's got 2 streaks.
Glide bomb in.
He'll call out everything.
Malls, we'll see you later. He gets dropped. Mid-map, Riskin will get dropped. Scump knows he's got 1 right above him. He's going to push in and challenge this, and he wins another gunfight. Vitality's just falling to pieces right now.
Oh my God! Scump also sticks Xerox, adding insult to injury. He's going to try to single-handedly clear this base out 4 in a row, nearly the 5th. The damage has been already done. There's the trade from Formal. He's fully streaked out. They know where Whalers is as well. He's now dead. Players coming off spawn. Crim hungry for as many kills as possible. 14-5, 15-5. Artillery earned. Balls, welcome back, pal. You're in Crim's home, and he's eaten today.
Exactly. Whose base is this? felt like it was OpTic for a second. Like, they were just coming off spawn and getting tagged within seconds there. Filthy stuff from OpTic Gaming. There won't be a final touch here. The half will close out 3-0 for OpTic.
Sheesh.
In a bloodbath of a first half.
That is, that's rough. And you know what it is? It's like OpTic didn't score 6 flags in a half. but my God, did they have map positioning the entire time.
It felt like 6
Yeah.
flags.
3-0 for all the circumstance that was shown. A couple streaks used. I mean, I guess if you're Vitality, you're like, okay, we can still come back. Didn't OpTic come back from being down in their 2K Pro League Challenge match yesterday, I believe, in CTF to stay alive? I know you didn't watch. You were.
I watched highlights.
Yeah.
I was in bed early, like a
No, you were being a good boy. Gym in the morning, you know.
yeah.
Healthy life. Guys, if you want to live a healthy life, you follow everything Maven's done.
Yeah. Drink lots of water and hope you live.
That's the thought everyone has. I hope I live every day. Take that from Maven. I hope I live through the day.
Well, we're 40 seconds into this half, and it's once again pressure from OpTic Gaming. Every one-on-one fight seems to go the way of OpTic. Streaks will be invested in this.
And they're going to spawn right up into this.
Thankfully, they've got Mountain on, so you get some hit markers. Do you finish it there? You are able to get one. Flag has not been pulled out as of now. As I say, though, Scum's going to grab it. Scum challenges the back, and Scum's able to win it before being traded out. Nice job by Whalers. Nice job by Whalers. Cheeky little position there to at least give his team a chance. But you do pull out a glide bomb as well. Krim will have the flag. He's had some crazy plays by himself in this type of position, but he's got to get through multiple players right now and not able to do it. Riskin gets it.
I don't know if I've actually ever seen an FG42 player pull the flag on London Docks. I don't think I've ever seen that. But there, Krim was like, fine, I'm the last one here. Let me just go for it. Stuns, so useful in this game mode. A lot of OpTic actually running Airborne Prime, to believe. Scump has it on, as well as Karma. Formal, not exactly sure. So, something about this map for OpTic. They're having 3 players run Prime. I think is it because, can we swap to Vitality? How many players are running stuns? 1? All right, so Whalers does. Mauls and Xerox have to wait till they're off spawn as OpTic pull another flag. But the reason I bring this up is we've seen Vitality in the past. There's another stun. Run quad stuns. Here it's a 2-2 split. But OpTic not really caring if they get stunned. They'd rather have Prime for gunfights instead of Hunger.
And this is a map where you just are constantly having those mid-range gunfights with your PPSH, advanced rifling, making those fights a little bit quicker. I mean, think back to that 3-piece Crimsix got just a week ago. He melted 3 mid-map with a PPSH without advanced rifling. That does not happen as quickly. But there is your 4th cap. It is all OpTic Gaming here in the series. It is all OpTic Gaming here on map 3.
And, you know, this is a strategy, right, where I'm wondering, you know, do OpTic use the same tactic versus other teams where they know it's less of a stun fest, or, you know, they're maybe not as confident in their ability to stomp a map out? Is this something that they only use for certain scenarios? I'm wondering. Because 3 players running Airborne Primed, it's very unique. It reminds me of, you know, when Prime was everything a few months ago.
Well, the greed on the weaponry certainly paying off right now. But there you get 3 kills from Team Vitality.
Hey, Malsh gets a kill. He's got streaks.
Yeah, it's just the problem. You're under 2 minutes.
Oh, they're not going to win.
You need full streaks on every single player, and even then it's going to be bordering on impossible just because of the clock.
You need full streaks from every player so they can all call them in while a 5th guy runs the flag.
Yeah, right.
That's the issue. 90 seconds left. Just waiting for this one to move on out. I believe OpTic Gaming, they have another match today, right? They play 2, I saw.
It's Echo Fox, right?
Yes, so
yeah,
that'll be a great one later on.
Well, think about how opposite you are going into that match. You know, if you're Echo Fox, you got smoked by Red. If you're OpTic, you just annihilated Vitality. So 2 different mindsets you got to think heading into that match tonight.
OpTic obviously beat Echo Fox in the 2K Pro Challenge last night. So
it's 4 down again. Karma with some nice shots there. He's going to run forward, grab this, wants to make it a 5th. Spawning in the back is the team, but can he get away? Almost to the edge. Scump, though, grabs it. Scump tries to throw an 8 out, just needs a little bit of help. The help is going to be in the form of the fighter pilot. And now Scump's out. Crim's in the base again, trying to set up camp. No FG42 this time. It'll be the PPSH. He gets caught, but it doesn't matter. Across the map is Scump. 45 seconds left, and there's your 5th cap.
Positive 25 is OpTic Gaming now. On a map like Flak Tower, that is, I think it might be impossible to win if you're getting outslayed by 25 kills.
Yeah,
that's any team. I mean, I don't know if that's possible.
Not on CTF. Not on this map especially, though. Karma, still trying to get things done in the final moments. Another streak invested here from OpTic. But right now, just waiting really for this best of 5 to finish, as it was An easy victory for OpTic. You know, I asked Scump on Hot Mic, you know, if the week a little bit easier, not having to face TK and Rise, and he was like, no, I wouldn't say easier. Well, debatable after that series.
GG's all around. OpTic Gaming start week 2, just like they ended week 1. Undefeated and looking good here at the CWL Pro League.